India.
And I'm Autumn.
And today we decided to sit down and make a video what to expect when you're expecting college edition. So we have a list of items that we just want to go through. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, first, do not take idioms.
Please don't.
Ever. You might think because at least in our high school, it started at 7:20. So when I was registering, I was like, okay, idiom won't be that bad. Like, I wake up at 6 o'clock every morning. No.
Yeah. It is absolutely horrible. And you may think, okay, I woke up early every day in high school, so in college, like, why not, like, whatever. But guess what? In high school, you didn't go out and party the night before or go out and have fun with your friends the night before, stay up till like 12, and then yeah.
And the thing is, in college, nobody is telling you like, oh, you have to go to school, oh, you have to do this. Like, if I don't want to get up,
I
don't have to.
I can just sit there.
And it's, for me, not being a morning person, it's hard to get up. Even my 9:30 class, it's hard for me to get up.
Yeah, so hard.
Okay, next is cafeteria food gets very old very fast.
Yeah, I mean, for some schools, when you're a freshman, you like have to have a meal plan. But just word of advice, when you don't have to have a meal plan, like your sophomore year, don't waste your money getting one. Unless your food is like better than ours, because our food is not good.
Yeah, cause like at our orientation, the food was bomb. Like I was like, oh my god, I'm about to be up in here every day. And like the first couple weeks it was good, but then I was like, I'm tired of this stale pizza.
Yeah, it's just like, I just honestly, personally feel like for the amount of money that my parents spend for this meal plan, the food quality is not at all good.
Okay, next thing is money is not a joke. You think, like, you might have saved up some money from your job, whatever, but you just spend money before you know, you go on that bank account, you got negative $10.
Yeah, like, going to Walmart, you're definitely gonna need more than $20, because you go in Walmart, you get, like, what, 3 things? That's already $30-something.
And even if you make a list, you go in Walmart, like, oh, I'm gonna get this and this, like, oh, I see this, I'm gonna get that, or oh, I never had that before, let me try that.
I just feel like everyone should, especially as a college student, you should really budget your money, because you don't want to spend money on like useless stuff, and then you get to a point, usually unexpected, that you need to get something, but you don't have the finance to do it.
Especially like to get into the clubs, it could cost like $5, $10, sometimes $20 to get in. And me, I have a debit card and I usually don't carry cash. So people are like, oh, we're about to go out. I'm like, don't have any cash. Or even if I do have money, I need it for something else. So
don't spend money on useless crap and save.
Okay, the struggle of not having a car. Your parents, they're going to try to convince you that, oh, you can walk to all your classes, you don't need a car, like it's not a big deal. No.
You need a car.
Like, I can walk to my classes, but when I need to go to Walmart, when I'm trying to go out, like, I have to rely on other people to take me places.
Yeah, it's not even really like, it's not really having a car to get to your classes, it's having a car to do other things.
Like on the weekends when there's no class, like you're just stuck unless you have a car.
Stuck eating that cafeteria food.
Okay. Sometimes all-nighters might seem necessary.
But don't do it.
Don't.
No, just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I have like one time, me and one of my friends, we were in the same English class and we had an essay due, so we were like, we're gonna stay up, like we need to get this essay done, get a good grade. And I think I had that class at 11, but I had another class at 8 a.m. that same day. I stayed up till 6 o'clock in the morning and had a class at 8. I don't know how I made it there, but I was dead. I was about to fall asleep sitting in that class.
I mean, I've never, at least I don't remember ever having an all-nighter, but I remember having close to one, because I did have 8 a.m. last semester, which was horrible, and I would stay up until like 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's basically an all-nighter because, well, I only have 5 hours to sleep. That's not enough at all.
Okay, I personally think this next one is the biggest one. And all your friends in high school, most of them are not going to be your friends once you get to college.
Sorry.
Like, I had my best friends, and they both happened to go to the same college, and like, oh, we'll text each other, like, FaceTime, catch up. I have not talked to them since high school graduation, honestly.
Yeah. My best friend, she went to a different college than me, and I mean, it took really like a month to hear from her, but after that, like, I felt like I had to try to like talk to her, and you know, there's only so much I'm gonna try to talk to you before I'm just like, okay, whatever, like, I don't want to talk to someone who doesn't want to talk to me, so there's that. And then I have another friend who graduated a year before me in high school, ended up at Georgia Southern, and I mean, we were friends for a while, but we fell out, so.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you hang with people who like have the same values as you. Like, I'm not trying to say like you got to like all the same stuff, but they just have to respect what you do, you respect what they do, and you won't have any problems.
Yeah.
Okay, boys. Okay, a lot of girls, I don't know, I'm not gonna say a lot. Okay, yes, a lot of girls.
A handful.
They come to college like, oh, I want a boyfriend, this and that, and that's okay, but boys out here, they aren't looking for a relationship. They just want a girl to, you know, get it in with, and that's it.
I mean, when you really think about it, you have a boy that is away from his parents, first of all, has like a whole variety of girls, like so many girls to choose from. They're freshmen too. So
and they're like, I'm at school, like, I'm trying to party, turn up. I'm not trying to have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
That I can only be with that one girl.
Because if you think about it from a guy's perspective, why would you hold yourself down when you have so many chicks to hook up with? Like, why? I mean, hey, I'm not for it, but I can see where they're coming from.
Okay, and next, make sure you meet a lot of different people.
Yeah.
Don't just, I mean, it just so happened we knew each other since like 9th grade and we just happened to reconnect. But don't just, if you know people from your high school going to college, don't just hang out with those people because you already knew them before. Like, branch out, because in college is really where you make those lifetime friends that you'll know for your whole life, and you'll call, like, catch up and all that stuff.
What she said.
Okay, next is get involved.
Please.
There will be those times when you don't have anything to do, you just sit in your room, and if you're involved, you'll meet more people, like we said before, and you'll find something that you like to do.
And not only is it makes your college experience more fun, but you can put those things on your resume, for a job, and it'll make you look better.
Yeah.
If you have something like, I don't know, like for your major, they might have,
Yeah, they have a lot of
organizations for your majors, like Nurses of America or something. So do that.
Okay, the last one is make sure you read anything you were assigned before class, because these teachers, they like to be like, read this, they'll be on your test, but you walk in there and they give you a quiz.
Yeah,
And most of the time, I'll be honest, I don't read. I don't like reading things. I like reading for enjoyment, but if my teacher tells me to read, something just makes me not want to do it just because they told me to read.
And I'm not just saying this because like I'm just saying it, but from my professor's mouth, you should read before you go to class, because he is going over the stuff that you read, but more in depth. So the stuff that he is saying in class and you're taking notes, like, that stuff's gonna be on the test, but it's gonna be like more information plus the information that he gave you during class. So you really should read your book, and A lot of professors don't really care what you get in their class because you're paying them anyway. So if you fail or if you're not trying, then who cares? They don't care. You're wasting your time, basically. And pop quizzes are very famous in college, and pop-up assignments, like notebooks. If you don't know what you're doing, then don't bother going to class at all. Sorry.
You're basically just out here for yourself. Like, I personally, I'm the oldest out of all my siblings, and my parents went to college, but obviously that was years ago. So they gave me advice, but it was way different. Like, I did not know what to expect when I got here, and what I did know, it was completely different than what my parents told me. So I was pretty much just out here on my own, just had to learn as I went. Made a lot of mistakes, but I learned something.
What can you do? For real, because it's way different than high school. And like I said before, high school does not prepare you for your life in college. College is the real life, and it might not be the real life, but it's like the easier part from the real life. Like when you're out of college, that's your life. So if you want to be successful, you need to try in college, because you can't just sit back. I mean, in high school, I got all A's and a little bit B's because, you know, high school was easy. I didn't really have to study. Like, I never studied in high school. So coming here to college, I'm like a fish out of water because I don't study. Like, I don't know how to study. So I realized it's very a bump on the head when you get to college. Like, you realize you have to study and you have to try in order to get the grades that you want. So yeah, that's our video. So we'll see you guys next. Yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and comment, and of course subscribe. So bye.